The host stadium for the opening game of the ABSA Currie Cup Premier Division 2013. Last year's losing finalists, the Sharks, hosting Griquas on the 9th of August, Women's Day. And a good line-out ball taken by Lichtoren Landman and quickly shuffled back for Marna Skuman at the back of this maul. Plenty of momentum. The try is scored. Well, they did the basics well there to score the opening try of the game. After just 3 minutes, it was Marna Skuman, the flanker, who was in control at the tail, and it looked as though it was he who got the ball down. The early work done by Landman, outstanding. And that's Jaco Nevgen at the front of the line-out this time. A little variation. But it is Marna Skuman, the try scorer, who's quickly put in position at the tail of the maul. Twisting and turning, Sharks getting bodies under the ball, and they've done extremely well.
Number 4.
Nico Skeppers successful with his first 2 kicks. The conversion of Marna Skuman's try was from almost exactly this spot. So a good idea of how it will respond. He's judged it beautifully, sneaking it inside the right hand upright. And the Griquas full value for their 13-point lead.
Set, steady, ball.
Controlled at the back by Burger Skuman. But the penalty has gone against Griquas, and quick to pounce on the Sharks. Pick and drive from Puertas. Try awarded. Razor sharp reaction. While the forwards were involved in a scuffle, they were quick to take the tap penalty when it was a gift of 3 points, and Jacques Puertas rounds it off with his 42nd try. And now it's the turn of Griquas to tap and go quickly through Marna Skuman. They weren't back the 10 meters. Amnisi. Now Brummer kicking for the corner. It's speculative at best. He knew there was a penalty advantage. Skeppers makes no mistake, splitting the uprights to put Griquas back in front way.
Well, here's that opportunity that Plum was talking about just now. The Sharks on attack in exactly the same spot.
Quickly out of the back for Puertas. And the captain is over. Second try for Jacques Puertas, his 43rd in Currie Cup rugby. It didn't look as pure as it was meant to be.
Well, you know, the ball bobbled out the back, didn't it? But, you know, maybe that confused the Griquas defence.
Zeilinger. It's a brilliant kick from Zeilinger, just not allowing any angle on the kick for Prinsloo. Reinach. There's a call from Burden. Here's Onwind Ngani, cracks on the pace, but Vogo! Finally!
A lovely little offload there by Craig Burden, putting Odi into space, and then, you know, Loazi's been starved of the ball all night, and he gets a try that'll put a smile on his face.
The pick and drive tactic has worked well for Griquas as they've built territory throughout the game. But this is when it counts most. The dive is there. Griquas are celebrating, and the Sharks players looking disconsolate.
Doesn't seem to be anything wrong with that, does there? So,
Jason.
Yes, Willie.
There's no reason why not to award it try.
Thank you. Time back on try.
Well, that's incredible. 2 reactions right here. The Sharks bench are just holding their heads, and the Griquas bench have gone bananas.
The scores are tied, and it comes down to this man. 7 out of 7 so far. This to win the game. Nico Skeppers strikes it beautifully. Griquas have won in dramatic fashion. Full time in Durban. The Sharks 30, Griquas 32.